What up, it's your boy Lil Bibby, and we here with hip hop since 1987.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Your boy E Money, the homie Lil Bibby. How you been, man? What's going on, bro?
Good, man. Just killed the stage in Philly, man. They just showed a lot of love, man.
Alright. Now you said it's your first time in Philly. It's the first thing you did when you touched down.
First time in Philly. What? I went to my hotel, and then I was bored, man. And I was on some weird stuff today, man. I wanted to see some animals. So I went to the aquarium, but
that's dope, over in Camden.
yeah,
That's dope.
but it was closing at 5, and I got there at like 4:30. So I'm like, forget it.
Yeah.
And I went to go get a Philly cheesesteak.
I knew that was coming. That's what's up. Now, you just dropped that Free Crack 2 mixtape. This crack shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty much released like 4 joints so far off the jaw. For the Low Part 2, We Are Strong. Drumming Kevin Gates, Water.
Yeah.
Surprised the fans with that remix, Kissing Anthony Hamilton. What's next, man?
Next, I'm working on like an EP. I'm planning on, I think I'm gonna drop it January sometime.
Okay. Now, how many songs do you have done, or that's something you already got done? You're just waiting to let the fans get it?
I'm like halfway into it, halfway.
Okay. Now, you got to work with some pretty big artists on your last project, man. How was it working with some of those guys, man?
It was cool working with a couple of those guys, you know. I really like being in the studio by myself, and I like working alone, but it was different.
Yeah, right. It was different. Okay. Now, what's your favorite record off that Free Crack 2 project?
Free Crack 2. I like that For the Low Part 2.
Okay.
Or that Tomorrow joint.
Okay, that boy is my shit.
Boy, yeah.
I heard you possibly dropping a video to that next joint with you and T.I.
Yeah, the boy joint. That'll be out soon, probably.
Okay.
MTV.
Now, as far as the EP, do you have a title for that yet?
No title for the EP yet. I don't know what I'm gonna name.
Okay, all right. Now, in August, you was on a record, Low, with Juicy J. You got to work with Nicki. You know, what was it like working with Nicki and of course Young Thug on the project? But what was it like getting to work with her?
I actually wasn't in the studio with Nicki.
Okay.
Juicy, it was me and Juicy J in the studio, and he's just like, man, I got a record for you, you know. And then I just knocked the verse out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it went.
And then next time you heard it, they had Thug and Nicki on it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Have you got to meet either of the two of those?
We shot the video.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We shot the video, but I still never met Nicki Minaj. I never met Nicki, cause we had our trailers. Okay, it was her trailer, my trailer, and then Juicy trailer. She got out, and she had like nothing. I don't want to talk about Nicki Minaj.
I feel you. Now we here in Philly, like you said, on that In Too Deep tour. You and Ty Dolla Sign. It's real early in the tour too, so cities y'all watching this, make sure you get out and check that out. In Too Deep tour, Lil Bibby, Ty Dolla Sign, city near you. But what's been the best stop so far?
The best stop. I don't know. It was a lot of crazy stops, man. But like the best one I can remember was probably Radford University.
Okay.
I don't know what city that is, or it was just Radford University.
They was turned up.
Yeah, they was turned up.
I can dig it. Now, how you and Ty put this tour together?
I think we got the same booking agency, so I think they put it together. They hit my management and just put it together.
Okay. Now, the Chicago hip hop scene. Can you give us your idea or your depiction of the Chicago hip hop scene? What's it like to you?
I don't really think, man, Chicago hip hop. I think it's just like rappers, man.
Yeah.
'Cause the Chicago hip hop scene it's not really a hip hop scene.
Yeah.
The shit it's too crazy out there. It's all people, gangsters rapping.
Gangsters rapping.
That's what it is. Gangsters rapping, man. It's crazy out there.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you, do you feel Chicago gets the credit it deserves musically? Because from my perspective, outside looking in, man, Chicago is very eclectic. Even when you're just talking about hip hop, you got a Lupe, you know, then you got singers like BJ the Chicago Kid, artists like yourself, Chief Keef. So for, like I said, from the outside looking in, it looks real eclectic. But do you feel Chicago gets a bad rap for the violence and not enough respect for the music?
I mean, they put it on certain artists, I think, because you got like Chance the Rapper, Vic Mensa, you got those guys, and then you got like Chief Keef, me, Reese, guys like that, Herb, and you know.
Then you got the Commons, the Kanye.
Yeah, exactly. So when they talk about Chicago, they really like affiliate like me, like Chief Keef, and you know that's the bad part. They try to put that on us.
Okay. You know? So they don't highlight the other pieces.
I don't think so.
Okay. Now I heard an interesting story that was real dope. I heard you sitting in the cell. You said a bunch of dirty ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You knew that wasn't where you supposed to be, and that was the moment you was like, you know what, I'm gonna take hip hop serious. You came home, you said that's when Chief Keef was winning, and you said, you know what, I could do this.
Yeah.
I can do this. What advice, being as though, once again from the outside looking in, it looks like success happened pretty quick for you.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for up and coming artists that are trying to get their music to break?
Trying to get their music. First you gotta believe in yourself, and then you gotta have people around you that believe in you, and you gotta have like support from just everybody, man. You gotta have a work ethic, and you gotta, man, it's a lot of stuff that could go into that, man.
A lot of factors. All right, now like I said earlier, you work with a lot of people. In the future, who's the dream feature for Lil Bibby? Somebody you get to work with you like, yo, I want him on the record.
It gotta be me, Jay-Z, and Drake. Me, Jay-Z, and Drake.
Me, Jay-Z, and Drake.
I said me.
Oh, Jay-Z and Drake. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the dream.
That'd be a dream track for you.
Yeah.
I definitely see you being able to put that together. Last time I talked to Rich Homie Quan, he told me, yo, I want to get Drake on the record.
Yeah.
Next time I said Rich Homie Quan, we went on to a bunch. I got Drake on the record. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I see that. That's dope. Is there anything you like to leave us with before we get out of here?
Go get that free crack too if you ain't got it off of Dat Piff, hosted by DJ Drama. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Lil Bibby _
That Into Deep tour, city near you. Make sure you check my man out. It's your boy E Money signing out with the homie Lil Bibby, and I like to thank you, man. I know you don't really fuck with interviews, man. We've been going, man. I mean, they said don't give me longer than 2 minutes, but we've been rocking. I appreciate it, bro.
Man,
We signing out.
appreciate y'all guys, man.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
The budgets they were giving out. That was a fuck salute. That was a great salute Clark Davis. Salute Jimmy Iovine. The budgets they was releasing in the early 90s. I don't know about all this other hoopla, but they was giving that guap away. Now they penny pinching. When I first got in this game, they was giving that bread away. And that's something that I wish they'd, you know,
Get back to.
Yeah.